Hello, today we are talking about game genres. There are many game genres, but today we will cover the big ones like action, action-adventure, adventure, role-playing, simulation, strategy, sports, puzzle, and idle games. The first genre is action. These games are a video game genre that emphasizes physical challenges, including hand-eye coordination and reaction time. The Call of Duty games are good examples of action games. Call of Duty is a first-person shooter which involves you having better aim and reaction time than your enemy. Next there is action-adventure. These games most frequently incorporate two game mechanics, game-long quests or obstacles that must be conquered using a tool or item collected, as well as an action element where items are used. One example of this is Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, where you have to venture in the wild to be more powerful to be able to beat the final boss that took Princess Zelda. The next genre is adventure games. In adventure games, players usually interact with their environment and other characters to solve puzzles with clues to progress the story or gameplay. An adventure game would be a game like Monument Valley 2 where you have to solve puzzles to progress in the story. This game is about a mother and a child who have to figure out puzzles to find an ending. The next genre is role-playing games, or RPG for short. These games usually leave people with choices they have to make in order to progress and accomplish different endings. A game like this is Fallout, which is a game where you have to survive in a wasteland to accomplish a goal that you want to achieve. The next genre of game is a simulation game. All of these games are designed to emulate real or fictional reality, to simulate a real situation or event. A popular title from this genre is The Sims. The players make virtual people and manage their lives. You can play hands-off and let the Sims make their own decisions, or you can micromanage and control every aspect of their virtual lives. The next genre is strategy. These games require players to use carefully developed strategy and tactics to overcome challenges. An example of this is Clash of Clans, where you have to build up an army and build defenses to take people riches while no one can steal yours. The next genre is sports. Sports games simulate sports like golf, football, basketball, baseball, and soccer. They can also include Olympic sports like skiing, and even pub sports like darts and pool. An example of this is Madden, a game where you have to build a team of iconic football players to score touchdowns on the other team. Another genre is puzzle games. Puzzle or logic games usually take place on a single screen or playfield and require the player to solve a problem to advance the action. An example of a puzzle game is Tetris, where you have to move blocks down a screen and get a full row of blocks to annihilate it. The last genre is idle. Idle games are simplified games that involve minimal player involvement, such as clicking on an icon over and over. An example of this is Cookie Clicker, a game where you have to click on a cookie to get more cookies, and when you have enough cookies you can get upgrades or people to work for you to get cookies.